morning, Primary 4. Today we are going to explain the question tag. Question tag means short question at the end of the statements. We use them in oral speech in order to confirm something or to find out if something is true or not. The form, the auxiliary verb or the modal verb plus the subject. Auxiliary verb means like does, do, did, has, is, or, can, was, will. Then the subject. In the positive sentence, we change it into negative question tag. For example, you are Tom. You are Tom. The verb here is are. The negative of are, aren't. Then we put the subject you. Aren't you? In the negative statement, we change it into positive question tag. For example, he isn't Joe. The verb here isn't. Isn't. We will change it into positive. Is he? When we have never in the sentence, never has a negative meaning, like don't, doesn't. For example, Salma never wakes up late. The verb here is wakes. It's in the present simple. The negative of the present simple doesn't, but here we have never. Never means negative meaning, so it will be does she. Example. You have got a car. The verb here have, haven't you? He is French. The verb here is. Negative of is, isn't. Isn't he? Here we have some examples. In the present simple of verb to be, am or is or are, she is American. Isn't she? If we have a negative sentence, she isn't American, the verb here is, so it will be is she. In the present simple, the negative of the present simple, we use don't or doesn't. You study English. The negative of it, don't you? Question tag, don't you? If we have negative sentence, you don't study English. Do you? In the past simple, the negative of the past simple didn't, and the negative of verb to be in the past wasn't or weren't. You were at home. Weren't you? You weren't at home. Were you? The past continuous. Tom was watching TV. Wasn't he? Tom wasn't watching TV. Was he? In the present perfect, if we have has or have, he has written letters. Hasn't he? He hasn't written 5 letters. Has he? We have a regular question tag. If you have I am in the sentence, the question tag of I am, aren't I am not, am I, let's, shall we, let us, will we, don't, will you. If you have I have got, haven't I. If you have I have alone, don't I. The imperative means you give an order like open the door, will you or won't you. This or that is, isn't it. Let's answer the exercise in the booklet, page 121. Number 1, we can cycle along this path. The verb here can't, and it's in the negative form, so we will change it into the positive form. Can we? Number 2, you can speak English. The verb here is can, the negative of can, can't, and the subject you. Can't you? Number 3, the new cycle bridge will be open next month. The verb here, will, negative of will, won't. And the subject here, the new cycle bridge, it. The answer will be won't it. 4, it's going to be cold tomorrow. The verb here is, negative of is, isn't it. 5, there aren't any markets around this street. Negative of are, the answer will be are there. Let's eat ice cream. Let's is from the irregular question tag. It will be shall we. 7, we shouldn't stay up late. Should we? Rudaina often catches the bus to work. The verb here catches, it's in the present simple. Negative of the present simple, doesn't she? 9, Omar bought this bike last year. Bought is in the past simple, negative of the past didn't. It will be didn't he. 10, our train leaves at 6. The verb here leaves. It's in the present simple, negative of the present simple, doesn't. Doesn't it? Sue wasn't at the party last night. The verb wasn't, we will change it into positive. Was she? Tom won't be late. The verb here is won't. It will be will he. They are coming back tomorrow. Aren't they? Henry is never late for work. The auxiliary verb here is, and we have never. So this sentence in the negative form, it will be is he. You don't like orange juice, do you? They are going to move to Bristol. Aren't they? It was raining yesterday evening, wasn't it? He didn't call us, did he? You aren't talking to me, are you? Goodbye, see you soon.